Today we are covering everything about love culture. Honesty is important in a relationship, but there is a limit. You ask, do I look good in this? They say no. Just no. No cushion. You ask, does this taste okay? They say it needs work. Work like it is a project. You ask if they like your new haircut. They say it will grow back. That is not honesty. That is brutality. With a smile. You ask if they miss you when you are gone. They say sometimes. Sometimes. You say I love you. They say I know. Are you daft bagger? The worst is when they are honest about other people. In public. They tell your friend their outfit is bad. To their face. At dinner. You love them for their honesty. But also you fear them for it. Honesty without compassion is just cruelty. With better vocabulary. There is a difference between being honest and being mean. Learn it. Tag your brutally honest partner. They will agree with this. Alright, next up. When you catch feelings too fast. Day 1 you are normal. Day 2, you are picking baby names. You make a smile at you. You, that is it. That is all it takes. Your brain immediately starts planning the wedding, the venue, the playlist. You have not even had a real conversation yet, but you know your kids' names. They text you back with just LOL, and suddenly, you are planning the breakup. You check their Instagram. You scroll to 2019.you, are investigating. You find their ex's profile. You compare yourself. Why do you do this? You start changing your routine to run into them. You know their schedule. You are not in love. You are in obsession. There is a difference. And then they say they see you as a friend. And the world ends. You mourn a relationship that never existed. For 3 weeks, catching feelings fast is not romantic. It is a medical condition. Take someone who catches feelings in 24 hours. They need to see this. All right. Next up. When you meet their parents. Meeting the parents is a job interview you did not prepare for. You walk in. You are wearing your best outfit. You rehearsed your handshake. The dad looks you up and down, like he is scanning for weapons. He asks, what you do? You panic. You say you work in tech. You do not work in tech. The mum asks, about your family, your future, your 5-year plan. Ma'am, I am 22. You are eating dinner, and the dad stares at you the entire time, not eating, just staring. You reach for the salt, and he flinches. What did he think you were going to do? The mum asks if you want kids. On the first meeting, you say someday. She says how many? You say 2. She says that is not enough. The worst is when the dad takes you aside for a talk. He says hurt her, and I will find you. You say yes sir. You meet it. Meeting the parents is a trial by fire. If you survive, you're in. Tag someone who just met their partner's parents. Congrats on surviving. Alright, next up. Types of couples you see everywhere. There are 5 types of couples and you have seen all of them. First there is the couple that is always fighting in public. They are arguing about something at the restaurant. And everyone is uncomfortable. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Please stop yelling about her texting her coworker. Then, there is the couple that is way too affectionate. Get a room. They are kissing in the elevator. In the grocery store. At a funeral. We get it. You are in love. Please stop. There are children here. Next is the couple that does everything together. Everything. You cannot hang out with just one of them. They come as a package deal. Then there is the couple that posts everything online. Every meal. Every date. You know what they had for dinner on March 14th. Why do you know this? And finally, the couple that seems perfect, but you know the truth. Tag the couple you know. They will not even argue with this. Alright, next up. The situationship explained. A situationship is when you are not together, but you are not together. You talk every day, you hang out every week, you have met their friends. But if someone asks, are you dating? The answer is complicated. It is not complicated. It is a no with extra steps. You do everything a couple does, but without the title, and without the security. They can talk to other people. You can talk to other people, but neither of you does. You are basically dating, but with the option to leave at any time, like a free trial. You bring up the conversation. Where is this going? They say, let us just enjoy this. Enjoy what? The anxiety, the uncertainty, the 3 a.m. overthinking. A situationship is a relationship without accountability, and it is torture. You are not their partner. You are the placeholder. Until someone better comes. If they wanted to be with you, they would say it. No confusion, no ambiguity. Tag someone stuck in a situationship. They need to hear this. Alright, next up. When you fight, and then act normal. You just had the worst fight of your relationship. 0.1 minutes later, you are watching Netflix, screaming, crying, slamming doors. Words that cannot be unsaid. Then someone says, want to watch a movie, and suddenly, everything is fine. Are we okay? We are okay. We are not okay, but we are watching a movie. The fight is not resolved. It is just postponed, like a debt. You are sitting on the same couch, pretending. Like actors in a play 0.1 minutes ago, you are breaking up. Now you are sharing popcorn. The fight will come back. It always does, at the worst possible time. During a family dinner, at a wedding. in front of your friends, because you never resolved it. You just press pause. Relationships are not Netflix. You cannot just pause the hard parts. If you fight and act normal without talking about it, you are building a time bomb. Tag your partner. You know you do this. We all do.